Mount Lawu is located at the Java Island, Indonesia. It is located between Central Java and East Java Province. Gunung Lawu is located between three districts, Karanganyar Regency in Central Java, Ngawi Regency, and Magetan Regency in East Java. Gunung Lawu has three peaks, the peak of Hargo Dalam, Hargo Dumiling, and Hargo Dumilah, and the Hargo Dumilah is the highest peak. Mount Lawu has mystery of each of the three peaks, and it is a place that is supposed a secret place in the land of Java. Other places that are believed to be mysterious by the locals are Sendang Intan, Sendang Derajat, Sendang Panguripan, Jata Lundawel, Chandra Dinduka Kerja, Repeat Head or Cakra Surya, and Pringgodani. The presence of Pasar Setan in Mount Lawu became a hot conversation among climbers. Many climbers who have heard noise such as being in the market. It is not uncommon to even hear people offering merchandise while climbing on Mount Lawu.
So, in this video, we will read some horror stories from Lawu Mountain climbers. Boys and girls, let's do this! So, at May 13 to 14, 2018, I climbed to Lawu Mountain via Candi Ceto. That time before the Ramadan, I climbed with my friends Fadan, Jalu, and Balfir. At the time, my physical condition was still not recovering, because a week before climbing, I had typhus. We climbed from Ceto base camp around 8 o'clock with sunny weather. After registration, we immediately do the trekking. On the way, we accompanied by joking, playing music, and recording to make videos. On the way to the post 1, we passed safely and excitedly. After the break, we continued the journey to the post 2. But on the way to the post 2, my physique became more weak. Just walking a few steps, my body was really heavy. And finally, several steps, I stopped. Maybe because I'm still physically unstable, so I get tired easily. I continued the journey with difficulty and arrived at post 2 with a very long journey. I take a rest in the post 2, hope my physique will normal again. After a long break, we continue our journey to the post 3, but somehow my physical more weaker. Just 3 until 5 steps, already tired. So every 3 until 5 steps, I take a short break. On the way to the post 3, we had stopped to eat lunch that we bought at the base camp, because maybe it make our physical getting stronger. This trip feels long because the team has to stop because of me. Finally, we arrived at post 3. We decided to make tea or coffee and eat a snack. Then we continued the journey to the post 4, and my physical down again and again. I take rest more than walking. My friend have sympathy of me who had difficulty to walk. Finally, my friend Jalu exchanged my heavy item to brought by him, but it seemed there was no change at all. So I continued my journey to the post 4 by barefoot. It was so dangerous but felt better than before. Then I take out a mountain slipper for my carrier. But before continue the journey, I urinated first. Only after I finish it, my friend tell me that beside me there was an sesajen. My body immediately limp, cold sweat because of my carelessness. Because before I've been searching for mystical things about Lawu, I continue my journey with thicker praying for salvation. For some reason, after that incident, every time I saw a tree, I was hallucinating to see black shadow. When there are buses, we rest for a while until we fall asleep, and I dream of seeing a tiger roaming around. When I woke up, I immediately saw a tree in the shape of a tiger, but it is only possible hallucination. After that, we continued the trip to the post 5 because the day had started late in the afternoon. And every time I see tree, I imagine strange things. Finally, we arrived at Savannah Post 5 and we enjoyed the beautiful scenery. I actually asked that we just set up a tent here because my physique was getting weak, but my friend Farhan refused because of the meat circulating on Mount Lawu. Finally, with difficulty, we decided to walk up to the Kupak Menjangan and set up a tent there. And again, I saw three that turned into big black figure. Actually, I was lazy to sit there, but it was getting dark and only that place could be used. Finally, we arrived at Kupak Menjangan at 6 p.m. and immediately set up a tent there. After dinner, I told my friend that tomorrow I couldn't continue the summit again, and my friend understood my physical condition. In the next morning, after breakfast, we prepared to go down. We pray and take some pictures because the scenery was very beautiful. And finally, we arrived to base camp at 1 p.m. At the time, we were picked up by my family by car. Around 7 o'clock in Boyolali, my brother, who understood the supernatural, said that there was something that came from Lawu Mountain. Instantly, we are really shocked. He is around 2,000 years old. I know the reason why my waist really heavy when I climb Lawu Mountain. That was my horrible story and my experience to climb Lawu Mountain.